It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Højlund. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Højlund. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. Conte. Now it's Bellingham. No, it's come to nothing. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Foden. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's an imaginative pass. Still goalless. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good steal. He just read it. It's a searching pass.
Højlund really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Højlund really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now he's got space here. Conte
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Super find. He's come in hard. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Knocks it into space. And he's worked it through. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Neymar plays it in. Romero getting this one clear. That has been slung wide. quality ball. That has not gone well. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate, and of course
There's the shot! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid have broken through. It's Mbappe! Mbappe. Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a shot! Oh, it's there! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better.
Foden. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick
request. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi! Xavi Alonso, played out to the right. Højlund. Kaká. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro gets good distance on it. That is lovely.
Such good technique.
Kaká's cross. Højlund. That is ended up in no man's land. Foden gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, I sense someone needed to have a word with him here. Might as well be the referee.
Neymar with a real chance here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable.
Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Xavi Alonso. Kunde. Well-timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Driving forward. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Romero, passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Xavi Alonso. Busquets under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Great vision.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Well, that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Conte. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh no, that was never going to make it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Busquets. And he's decided to go for it. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Koundé. Nicely spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking to play him in. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ah, he's given it away. Out of play for a goal kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Incoming delivery. That's not going far. Now it's Messi. Busquets does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, whatever about the intent in that or not, you really shouldn't be making the situation any worse.
Comfortable claim for the keeper. Maldini gets over and intercepts.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's shot a goal! Pinged towards the front line. Well, they can break here. That is a great pick out. Conte. Bellingham. Cannavaro does really well there, he is strong. Keeper is right behind it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither will... It is edge of the seat time here, their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, in by Messi, and the keeper beats it away. And the pass is intercepted. Tries from a long way out. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius, he gets big! And a chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Eder Militao. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vinicius Junior tries looking up for options on the left. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, they've got it back, takes a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Threads one in. He's on it, can he get away? Hoyland's cross.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Hoyland receives it in a good position here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ambitious ball here. Valverde. That's Guti. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vardiol. Busquets. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, what's he done? Ball swung in, and he was alert to it. Camavinga. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's in on Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guti, looking to play him in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And there's the clearance. Picked out, decent chance! And one more try! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Madrid go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! No mistake! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid go 2 up, and there's the whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A probing pass. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi has it in a wide position. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Højlund. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great chance! And he's found the net! The second half sparked straight into life. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Bellingham. Good ball, good take. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe is onto this. Almost an hour gone. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Højlund has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
El dorsal 5. Serán
Here's the header!
El dorsal 21.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kaká. El dorsal 9.
Kaká. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Højlund. Beckham. Rudiger. He's in a great position here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
Takes a shot! Goal! Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There could be trouble here. Great ball, and he's in here. Valverde. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Højlund. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got full. And that would have been game, set and match.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shot to Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mendy. Eder Militao.
3 minutos
And
de
he's let
descuento.
fly. Mendy. Valverde. Kaká. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni. And that is that. It's the day when it all caught up with them. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Chips it through. Now it's Rivaldo. Odegaard. And here's Van Basten. Ball's played through. He's in a great position here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now the ball in. Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots! The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckham goes short. Brahim Diaz delivers. And he's managed to get rid. He's tried one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pinches it off him. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Van Basten. Rivaldo. And he's well positioned here. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. That's a cute ball. Camavinga! Cannavaro tries to clear, and again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Hoyland! No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bina. Shot could be on. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. Van Nistelrooy. Jim, who do you reckon is... Hoyland! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. It's played through. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Camavinga gets it away. Bina. Van Nistelrooy. No, he's not getting his way this time. Quarter of an hour played. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Sergio Busquets clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cross goes in there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Done delicately.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Busquets. And here's Hoyland. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets a good foot in there. That's a... Yamal! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. Now it's Højlund. Knocks it into space. Verbruggen claims comfortably. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé tries to play it through. Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Højlund. Spread it left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And Messi! Koundé clears. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Please take all the data bins
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through. Højlund! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. Højlund! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Yamal, he's chosen to go back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's intervened well there. Good effort from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Strong running down that left flank. Dino's cross. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shot, surely! Hoyland. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Baena. Number 4, Musiala. Number 7, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 21, number 29, number 15, Agate.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Zalewski. Almost an hour gone. Cherki. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bastoni calmly anticipates. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Bastoni clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zalewski receives it in a good position here. He's got away. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Russia, number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Van Nistelrooy.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cannavaro gets it clear. And it's Ugarte. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution for Russia, number 11, Messi. Coming on the field is number 22, Dumfries.
Howson. I think we're just
There will
about
be
done
3
here.
minutes added time.
Played into space out wide. Busquets. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe caresses it through. That has been cut short. Cherki. And there's green grass ahead of him. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. boys. It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Williams. Well, that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nico Williams. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking, and the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's good play from him.
Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in a cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! Lofted upfield. Nicely aimed pass. Foot in. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position. Nico Williams. Williams is chance for a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Xavi Alonso. That's Busquets. It's not an especially good pass, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. In towards the back stick.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's been slipped through. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings it across. Beckham! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Romero cuts out the pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. Neymar. Koundé makes the interception. Mbappe. Half-time getting close now. Stood up well to him there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Terrific header! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added up. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway. Pinches it off him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ball swung in. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Driving forward. It's Drogba! Saka. Lofted in. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pass somewhat off target. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered in. 60 minutes
The
played.
attendance for this match was 80,314.
Can he get on the end of this? Nicely shaped ball. Guardiol. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball goes in. He rises! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal. And it's Xavi Alonso. And Koundé. Busquets. Vardiol. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a cute ball. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. Busquets. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Belletti.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 15, Yamal. Number 19,
And that's been won straight back.
Number 5,
Looking for the run.
Neymar.
This is Beckham.
Coming on the field, number
Beckham
8,
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Rooney. Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 24, Palmer. Substitution for Russia, number 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Belletti. That's a throw. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gvardiol. Mbappe. And Gvardiol. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Baresi deals with that comfortably. Now, can they get him away? Rooney gets into a good position. And he's there to make the challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Gvardiol providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Rooney. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal, he is through here. Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal, chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.